ever. Senpai.
Join me on the journey of finding the best manhwa or manhua where the main character starts off as weak but later becomes strong. In this series, I will be going through a mix of titles that I've been reading and giving you the top list. What is your favorite manhwa or manhua where the main character starts as weak and becomes strong? The Dungeon Master. Alternative title: Dungeon Majesty. Genre: action, adventure, comedy, drama, fantasy, shounen, supernatural. Tags: based on a web novel, body modification, demon, dungeon, elf female lead, isekai, level system, magic, master-servant relationship, monster, reincarnated as a monster, reincarnated in another world, weak to strong, webtoon. Type: manhwa. Status: ongoing. Chapters: 120+. Release: 2018. Juyuno is a typical guy trying to find a full-time job. But one day, he dives into the Han River and puts himself at risk of drowning to save a child that fell in. As he is about to meet an untimely death, a goddess appears before him and gives him a chance at another life, not as a hero or wizard, but as a weak, skillless brick larva. It's the beginning of an atrocious adventure, and the road to become a hero is long. Arcane Sniper. Alternative title: Mystic Musketeer. Genre: action, adventure, comedy, drama, fantasy, sci-fi. Tags: based on a web novel, full color, gun, sniper, soldier, vrmwork, weak to strong, webtoon, virtual reality. Type: manhwa. Status: ongoing. Chapters: 70+. Release: 2021. Paraplegic ex-sniper Hao Yiha is getting a fresh start in the VR game Middle-earth. He hopes to become a powerful player and earn enough money to afford surgery, but there's a small problem: an untimely logout leaves him playing as a musketeer, the game's most ineffective class. Luckily, he's able to use his real-life sharpshooting skills to take musketeers to new heights. As his unprecedented progress turns heads and prompts new quests, Yiha thinks he's got a shot at success, but he may have just landed himself directly in danger sights. Miminiguac. Alternative title: Martial Artist Lee Guac. Genre: action, adventure, fantasy, historical, martial arts, shounen. Tags: based on a novel, fight, full color, Murim, sect, swordsman, weak to strong. Type: manhwa. Status: ongoing. Chapters: 75+. Release: 2021. Lee Guac, an ordinary military officer, loses the ability to use his arms and legs after being brutally beaten by Guan Ilhayan of Shinmarian clan. In the depths of despair, Guac starts learning the Jade Temple system, thinking he has nothing left to lose. After mastering the ultimate somatic technique, his body recovers from the disability. And now, Guac promises to himself that he will not live as an ordinary martial artist as he was in the past, and continues to train in order to become a true warrior. Demons Can't Be Pretty. Genre: action, comedy, fantasy, school life. Tags: angel, demon, god, hidden power, outcast, special ability, war, weak to strong. Type: manhwa. Status: completed. Chapters: 240+ prologue. Release: 2013. Satan is a first-year student at Demon High, but he looks too pretty for a demon with his blue eyes and shiny white hair. Can Satan overcome his physical appearance to become a true demon, or are we asking the wrong question? Past Lives of the Thunder God. Alternative title. God of Thunder Returns. Genre, action, fantasy, martial arts, shounen. Tags, based on a novel, betrayal, cultivation, Murim, reincarnation, sudden strength gain, weak to strong. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 70+. Release, 2020. He was the hero who brought down the heretic cult that drove the Murim world to ruin. The protagonist was killed due to the betrayal of the 7 emperors because he was too strong and they didn't want him to be a hero. He was reborn as Baekgong, a crippled person who was in despair. It's only been 30 years since my last life. So my enemies are still alive. This is his revenge and his final journey. Absolute Martial Arts. Alternative title. Genre, action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, martial arts, shounen. Tags, full color, Murim, overpowered male lead, training, weak to strong. Type, manhwa. Status, Season 1 complete. Chapters, 40. Release, 2020. On the verge of death, I was saved by a group of elderly demon-level existences at the apex of cultivation. But I, Yangang, had too much potential in martial arts, and alas was kidnapped and forced to become their disciple. Join me as I desperately try my best to escape their grasp, and enter the world of Murim. Story of Thorny Spear. Alternative title. Cystic Story. Genre, action, fantasy, historical, romance, shounen. Tags, demon, full color, revenge, slave, time progression, time skip, weak to strong, transported into a novel. Type, manhwa. Status, ongoing. Chapters, 60+. Release, 2021. Sangan, the owner of the mountain, was reborn as a tiger and became a spiritual creature. A girl visits Sangan, who lived in peace, and says she will serve him. Sangan tries to drive her out, but she has nowhere to go back. Sangan finally decided to take back the girl. And there are countless threats to him.